Signs that the distributor is failing. When a car's ignition distributor fails, the engine can display a variety of problems and signs that indicate something is not working properly. It is important to keep in mind that these signs can also be indicative of other engine problems, so it is advisable to take the car to a mechanic's shop so that a specialist can perform an accurate diagnosis. A faulty ignition distributor can cause additional engine damage if not addressed in a timely manner, so it is essential to address any signs of trouble quickly and effectively. Below are some of the typical signs that may indicate a problem with the ignition distributor. 1. Problem starting. If the ignition distributor is failing, the engine will likely have difficulty starting. This can manifest as a slow, hesitant start or even an inability to start the engine. 2. Rough running. A faulty ignition distributor can cause a rough running engine, resulting in jerking, or a feeling that the engine is running unevenly. 3. Loss of power. A bad ignition distributor can cause a loss of engine power, which will be felt when accelerating and trying to maintain a constant speed. 4. Lack of throttle response. If the ignition distributor is not working properly, the engine may not respond properly to the throttle, resulting in slow or inadequate acceleration. 5. High fuel consumption. A faulty ignition distributor can cause an increase in fuel consumption as the engine is not running efficiently. 6. Strange noises. A bad ignition distributor can cause abnormal engine noises, such as knocking, grinding or humming, which may be indicative of a problem. To fix problems caused by a faulty ignition distributor, it is necessary to determine the source of the problem. This usually involves inspecting the car's ignition system, including the distributor, ignition coil, rotor, and spark plug wires. Some of the possible solutions to a faulty ignition distributor may include: 1. Distributor replacement. If the ignition distributor is faulty, it may need to be replaced with a new one or rebuilt if possible. 2. Replacing the ignition coil. In some cases, a faulty ignition coil can affect the performance of the distributor, so it may also need to be replaced. 3. Checking and replacing spark plug wires and rotor. Ignition problems can also be caused by deteriorated spark plug wires or a worn rotor, so it is important to check and replace these components as necessary. It is important to have the advice and service of a professional technician or mechanic to diagnose and repair problems related to the ignition distributor. Ignoring the signs of a bad ignition distributor can lead to additional engine damage and reduce the car's efficiency, so it's critical to address any ignition system issues in a timely manner. In short, a problem ignition distributor can manifest itself in a variety of ways, but always requires a professional evaluation and possibly a replacement or repair to ensure the car's smooth running.